When I was at the police station, the 2 officers and the clerk had no idea that this law was even about to happen, was about to take an effect. It is ridiculous. Holy crap, guys, listen. So my idea of this video that you're about to watch was much freaking different. I was gonna go and maybe interview some police officers and talk to them, which I still want to do that. But today is June 29th. I need to drop this video. We need to share it with the public. You guys need to share this. I'm gonna tell you why. Is ridiculous. The amount of people that don't know, and it's important. It's not as important for motorcyclists to know what our rights are starting July 1st, but it's the people in the cars, right? I mean, if you watch this video I'm about to drop, I'm in California lane splitting, and guys, the freaking people move over, like they move over for motorcyclists because they know we're coming. But if the 4-wheelers and the trucks, the cars, all that, they don't know, they're not gonna move. And I think that the opportunity for incidents are much higher. So share this video, not just with your motorcycle friends, but also with all your police friends, all your firefighter friends, your grandmas, your mamas, your uncles, everybody. Motorcycles are gonna start splitting traffic in slower conditions. In Minnesota, they're going to be filtering stop signs and stop lights with multiple lanes of flow.
we splitting, baby. We splitting. By the way,
starting July 1st.
Technically, if this situation opened, just like you're seeing it right now, in Minnesota, I could do exactly what I am doing right now. You cannot exceed 25 miles an hour. I cannot go 2 miles an hour over the speed of traffic, something like that.
The top speed for traffic can be 25 miles an hour. Also, the flow of traffic must be the same direction and on the dotted line, no solid lines. Let's talk about when you cannot lane split or filter. At the approach or drive through or exit of a roundabout, in a school zone, in a work zone, or a single traffic lane is available for use. Also on an on-ramp to a freeway or expressway. Oh yeah, I did say lane filtering. So let's look at what lane filtering is. That is stop signs and stop lights of multiple lanes in the same direction going through. And once again, you can only ride on the dotted lines. Things motorists need to remember: be aware of motorcycles sharing your lane in slow-moving traffic and when stopped at intersections. Do not impede their legal right to do so. I do know that they have made laws and infractions put out for people that cut motorcyclists off. I cannot find the punishment for that, but this will be in a future video with an officer, maybe a state trooper. We're going to try to get it figured out for you guys. But before I move on too much more, let's think about, as a motorist, other things we should be thinking. We have to, my wife has to understand it might happen. One is check your mirrors way more often, right? Know when they're coming, when these motorcycles are coming. It doesn't scare you when you hear a loud exhaust next to you. Also, you can move a little bit out of the way. If you see the video, if you watch closely in the video here in a couple seconds when I'm in Cali, you'll see people literally move out of the way. That's what I envision Minnesota people doing. But it's important because people do not understand that this is happening. It is happening. So share this video, and I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't freaking believe that the police officers had no freaking idea what I was talking about. It blows my mind. It's just I don't even understand. What are they gonna do when I split or filter to the front of a line? And then people get pissed and start calling in because the people that I'm splitting don't know, because nobody knows. And then how are the cops going to react if they don't know? In the description of this video, there will be the link to the Minnesota law. I encourage you to go and read it. familiarized with it. I'm pretty much going to hit all the things in this, so just watch through. You could trust me, but you know, double check me. I'm good with that. What do you guys think about this going forward? Like, guys, this is I love it. I love splitting, and I don't mind it. Teslas are the worst because they don't move over when they're in auto drive. They don't have they don't realize that we're there and what we're doing. And that's what I think a lot of people are going to be like here in Minnesota. They're not going to know what's happening. So you might have a giant, like you'll be seeing in this right now. I'm going to be splitting. I'll be on an Indian Challenger. And it was all good. It couldn't be all good, okay? Motorcyclists are getting smoked. People's motorcycles are breaking. There's reasons why. We're not just trying to cut the line, but also it's a benefit of being on a motorcycle. So it is what it is. It's for our safety, but the biggest safety thing is everybody understanding and knowing what we're about to do and why we're doing it, and that it's legal to do it.
Yeah. Boy, we doing it. And now we may not be doing it. It's all fun and games, so you can't do it. Then you're like, well, that's a bummer. But what people don't understand is in California, to be on a motorcycle and be stuck in this, it's so unsafe. And like even the motorcycle itself, you know, a lot of motorcycles, not mine, but a lot of motorcycles are air cooled or partially air cooled. And so having not having a flow, right? A flow of air going through the fins on the motor, and for that matter, even a radiator. Yeah. So anyway, granted, the fully liquid cooled ones are a lot more like cars. They can take some idling and stuff like that. The air cooled or the partially air cooled ones, not so much. But, you know, they're made really well. But it is very not ideal, not very super safe. So, anyway, yeah. So what's happening right now, 100%? 100% I could do this in Minnesota. Could you imagine me stuck in this traffic? Like, I don't know why more people in the state of California don't have motorcycles. Because just this alone is a great reason to have a motorcycle, just to help with congestion and traffic. I mean, think about this. In the most populated countries in the world, they use scooters extremely as the form of transportation, you know? And it is so you can pack the just sheer high number of people in the same area. So anyway, I just figured I'd tell you guys that Mr. Bob, he's doing it, splitting lanes for the first time.
If we didn't split, if we didn't split traffic, we'd still be in traffic. But it was a good time. I mean, I thought it was cool because people in California are actually more courteous to bike riders than in Minnesota. You know what I mean? There's not this road rage against them. They're moving over for the most part. You know, they'd let you through, and very courteous. So it was definitely a fun trip. Fun. I can't wait till we do it in Minnesota.
I was saying that to him privately that that's how it was going to be. I said, they're going to move for us. Most people, half the people. You know, there's a percentage of people that are distracted with their phones and whatever they're doing. They don't see us coming. But most people, they move over for you.
Yeah.
So very, very thankful that the state of California allows this legally. And I look forward to more states adapting to policies similar to this.
Yeah, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Give it a thumbs up. Please share this video. And until next time, ride hard, ride fast. Say hi to somebody you don't know. Peace.